I didn't have a good time, honestly. I've been thinking of the best way to express my ideas and my feelings. For more than 1 week, nothing came up. And also, I don't know if you remember, I said I was going to talk with people and I was going to meet someone in communities and schools. I've tried to do that, and it seems in an official way it's not really easy to approach community centers and schools. I had a bit of closed door. Some of the people had agreed with me to be interviewed, they changed their mind. Just went blank for a few days, and I decided to turn off, just not to think about it. And then all of a sudden, just 2 days ago, I had an idea. I thought, okay, they're not opening the doors to me because they don't know me, because I want to talk with people that are usually protected, like elderly people or children. So I understand that. If you don't know someone, you can trust the person. So what I'm going to do, I will go where the people are. I will go to the market, I'll go to the high street, and I will try to approach people face to face. So this was my first thought. Then I said, so what about my first idea? Because my first idea was I want to draw a portrait of the people I'm interviewing, but if I'm talking to people on the street, it'll be a bit difficult. Also to have a proper interview, and also it should be something more attractive, more fun. Also because I would like to engage families. So I thought that something very fun to do, also something that I do with children at school when I work, is to play with paper. So what's the best thing to do with paper if we are on board on a boat? So I thought we can make a boat out of paper with the people I'm talking with, and they can write about their memories or about the ideas for the future, maybe naming the boat after their ideas. And then I'm going to collect all these boats that is part of their thinking, their feelings, and I would like to join it together with my thinking, my feeling after this project. What I've been doing, I've been writing a diary about everything that's happening to me, and I was really interested about the way you are looking at me, because I feel a bit analyzed, and it's never happened to me. But I find it useful also for my research, because my artistic research is about identity, it's about what I am. So I decided to write a diary about everything that happens and everything I think and I feel. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to write down on a roll of paper all this diary, and I would like to make an installation with my diary and the flocks of boats flowing together. So I know this is an idea, so it's just in my mind. I don't know if will be the actual work that I'm going to put on. So there's been a change. I feel quite positive about it, but I don't really know what will be at the end. I could change. You never know. Long time ago I read Pirandello, and his research about Uno Nessuno 100.000, I can't translate that. So research about people, how people might feel to be, how people look at you from outside, and it's still in and out. So this is my idea about my process in this project, how I am in and how you look at me from outside. I'm trying to express myself how I'm inside, but I don't know if the same thing that you see outside. So yes, I'm actually doing the diary because I want to compare the two.